Hi Kitty 21 V Hard Kitty 21 V Hard Kitty 21 V Hard Kitty 21 Headpad Kitty 21 Headpad Kitty 21 Headpad.
Took a bit to fucking fix. That's a great start. That's a great start to the stream. I'm totally a professional, chat. I'm totally a professional. But anyways, hello. Welcome back to another 2-3 hour stream. Hope you all are doing well, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, or night, whatever time it is for you right now. And I said this while I was on mute, but thank you for the 27 months there, William. But today, people, we are back for day 4. I was about to say episode 4, but no, it's day 4 of our Pokemon Black randomized Nuzlocke. And in the last episode, we made our way here up to Nimbasa City. We got some encounters. And had a few casualties, I guess. Oh well, biggest one being the culture that I was really excited for. And I actually learned during grinding last time that I could actually get Beartic in the Relic Castle. So even though there would have been dupes, it also would have been nice to have. But it is what it is. But in today's episode, hopefully we can beat Elisa and make our way over to Driftvale, and who knows if we're going to be able to beat him today or not as well, Clay. But if we can, dope. Just means we'll make even more progress today. But yeah, that's the goal for today, I guess. So usually I would do a whole YouTube thing, but not today. But let's do a quick team recap for you guys. So up first we have Seasons, our spring dealing, because for some reason the game classes it as a spring now. Our Impish Nature dealing, rocking Clear Body with Strength and Leech Seed, Faint Attack and Energy Ball for the time being. Until it gets a good move when it evolves like Horn Leech, which would be great for us. Up next we have Go Home Go Bed, the Hypno, who was also Impish Nature, I just realised. I never even noticed that. I'll be frank. Lewis Nature is kind of crap. But it has Damp and Psybeam, Headbutt, Meditate, and Signal. Boom! Up next we have Rochelle, the power of our team at the moment. Relaxed Nature. Rocking Early Bird with Ancient Power Plug, Acrobatics it learned during grinding, and Double Team. Up next we have Marshall, our serious Conkeldurr. So serious, in fact, that they are Verilok. They practically stole Rayquaza's ability. Rocking Low Kick, Aqua Tail, I decided to give it through TM from last time. Rock Throw and Chip Away. And last but not least, our big blue button gets this, our Timid Nature, Kyurem, I couldn't think of the name for a second. Also rocking Airlock, this door Rayquaza's ability, rocking Dragon Rage, Ice Beam, Ancient Power, and Dragon Breath. And I'm going to move Dragon Breath up here, actually. Just so I don't hit that by accident. But I do believe I have done everything that I can in Nimbasa. Unless if I've not spoken to anyone in here yet. No, I have not. Okay, I may as well just get this person spoken to, because we're not doing anything with here. Even though there is that town that we can also go to and probably get some items, actually. So I might actually go there real quick before we do the gym. Just to kind of see what we can get, because why the hell not? And I'm trying to remember which one it is, actually. It's been a while since I've been in here. Memories. Singles, super singles, double, super double. The train to Anvil Town is the brown one right here. It's actually been a while since I last been to Anvil Town in Gen 5. Because quite frankly, there's not a lot going on in Anvil Town. I just thought I'd hop on over here just so that we can have a dowser machine out. Beautiful tune is spreading throughout the town. It is so pretty, dude. It is so pretty. I am curious. Let me explain. The Super Single Train is a new mass-produced car. It's an environmentally friendly train because they revised all the parts to drastically reduce power consumption. I cannot English. Newer trains are to be built in a way that's both functional and environmentally friendly. Compared to the past, they've improved significantly. And I am improved to a point where I honestly thought Anvil Town at one point was going to be a beginner town. But it's not, and we get a sugarberry. But I can definitely see that Anvil Town was like... Because it almost feels like November Town, just kind of reworked, I guess, is the best way to put it. And I don't think there's any other items we can even get here. But I also just realised as well that I've not actually said hi to people, so hello Box, hello Ling, hello William, and hello Four. Hope you all are doing well. I can get candy here. Hello, piece of candy. Hope you all are having good days. I hope your Tamagotchis are going well. But I'm pretty sure that's just everything we can do in Anvil, because I don't even think the other two homes have anything, but if need be, I can look it up and we can check another time. But for right now, our biggest focus is to actually get our 4th gym badge. And hope it's not anything crazy, just like friggin' Berg's gym with his friggin' dragon types that killed my bear. Killed my baby bear. Because I like Cubchoo as well. Cubchoo's a Pokemon I rarely get to use. Really, because I last used it in Gen 6, I think it was. But it definitely takes a bit of time to get used to. Having a... I want to say tanky, but definitely speedy. Definitely speedy. And also good with attack. But I don't remember its defensive side. But you think it would be pretty defensive with it being a bear and all. But anyway, time to enjoy roller coasters. I will say though, in this game, this is probably my favourite gym design. I actually really enjoy it. And it's kind of November Town-ish. 50 times saying hi to the good girl. Wow. Thank you for the 50 stream streak, even though it's crazy that you would watch me that many times. Okay, so you're either dark or ice. Either way, that's fine for me. Because I love you? Wow. People loving what I do? Oh, color change. Okay. You know what? I'm kind of glad you have color change. You some fury swipes. Ugh. For seasons, I would like you to live at this gym. Okay, it's dark. And that's a Mandiblers. I'm going to use Rochelle for you. Because I would like to keep Getsis at the moment as like the big blue button. Oh, look at this friggin' queen of bones. I don't know. I couldn't think of anything else to call it. Nasty plant. Oh no, it's totally a competitive Mandiblers, even though Mandiblers is not good and competitive at all, I don't think. I have no idea. But I'm saying goodbye to it anyway. And now I know it's a dark gym. And I'm just glad it's not Gen 6 so that I don't have to deal with the Pokemon with, like an Oblivion Wing, for example. I should actually do that to make it easier for myself. And I keep on forgetting to sell my revives. I keep forgetting to do that. But it's whatever. It is whatever. Come back to me. There you are, in your car. Trainer number 2. Welcome. I will do you great honors and accept your challenge. I love that this trainer just makes it sound like, I forgot what I was going to say now. What were the most recent encounters? One of them ended up being a Hitmonchan, I believe. And if I'm remembering correctly. I can't remember what my other ones were, actually, but I know Hitmonchan was one of them. I just couldn't stop getting fighting types. I think it was. Because I remember complaining about that last time, and I do not want the flinch, thank you very much, so... Yeah, goodbye. An interesting potential with Hitmonchan? I like Hitmonchan, personally. They're not my favourite of the 3, because Hitmontop actually is. But Hitmonchan is definitely a good one. Brr. Yippee! Yippee! Ba 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 ba. Let's get you up front and give you the lucky egg as well. Because why the heck? Because why the heck you not? But saying that though, actually, I didn't need to do like much grinding in terms of the WoW Pokemon. Off camera, because literally all of the trainers that I skipped out on last time with the enough amount of trainers to actually get my Pokemon to practically the same level as I wanted them to be, because we're level 30. Which would usually be the level cap for this gym in Black 2, White 2. Oh. Hi, how you doing? Let's go home, go bed. See how much a signal beam does. Never mind them being slapped by sand. Or mud, or whatever. How much will this do? Okay, that's at least a good 2-hit kill. At least a good 2-hit. Embargo, why would you waste your time making me not use my items anymore? Oh my god, it's just stinky. It's just stinky! I don't like it stinky. And I got the Flintstone with the headbutt. But can we do it again? We can do it again. Yippee! And now I don't have to actually have to worry about losing Hypno. Now. Because I can just move. Let's try Michelle, actually, because I'm really curious of how we can do with acrobatics. I'm really curious. But anyway, give me the car. And get me the heckle out of here. The heckly hex. Wee! I will always love this gym design. Oh, it's a woman. And it's nearing its finale. Oh no! And that just made me curious, actually. What gym has, like, the longest gym puzzle? Because for some reason I feel like Nessa's gym in Gen 8 does. But I don't know, that's probably longer than that, but I don't know. And I'm just gonna kill this Stinky. That was a crit. Was that crit needed? Probably not. Dragon Breath? I guess I can give you that for now instead of Double Team. Because quite frankly, when it comes to Nuzlocke, you never know what you can have in terms of movesets to actually beat the game. Not unless if you actually need Pokemon with Protect, for example. I am still impressed with myself, by the way, on how good I actually did Champions last Friday. Gimme! Gimme the gimme now. The heckin' car. The heckin' car. And I'm saving here before Elisa because only you! Because only you can prevent Last Save Data, so make sure you save that game before anything crazy goes down, because you never know if she has like a dark type legend like freaking Darkrai. Anyway. Did the fantastic speed leave you dizzy? My beloved Pokemon will be the next one to make your head spin. I love how she just gets straight into it. And apparently it's secretly Jasmine from Gen 2. And you have 4 Pokemon, what do you have? Oh! You have a shark. You have Jules. And I haven't seen Jules in so long, actually. And I remember seeing it when it came out. But since then I didn't want to go back, because... horror. The horror! But anyway, goodbye, shark. And it was nice knowing you. Who next? Oh no, I'm sorry, Bax! I'm sorry, Bax. I'm sorry, Alpharad. Soul's Dance. And if you actually live this low kick, I'm gonna be surprised. Okay. I'm sorry, Baxel. Level 31. Let's see. That's a baby. That's a baby. And that's your ace as well. Huh. Fair enough, I guess. Who's your last Pokemon then? Really? This is like the easiest gym we've had so far. And I have the friggin' thumbnail as Elisa as well. Because I thought this gym would take a while, but... But you flatter me, Lullaby. You flatter me. Like how my chat flooded, but... What? I almost said flutter, not flatter. Oh, that hurts. Oh, kinda hurts. Can I land a rock throw? Can I land a rock throw? Angel with a shotgun. I don't know. Yippee! Fuck you! Oh god, I hit through confusion just to miss my low kick. Not low kick, rock throw. They're shining brilliantly. They're bloody brilliant. Don't kill me. I am no longer confused. My rock now bonks on your head. Ow. But I genuinely thought that she was going to be terrifying, but no. That's probably the easiest gym we've had so far. But I'm not changing the thumbnail. I'm not changing the thumbnail. Screw that, I'm lazy. But 4 out of 8 gyms already. In 4 days. Which I guess makes sense. What are you giving me? Really? Fluffing, really? Fudging, really? The game is telling me to kill myself. I gon' grill myself. Do you even know what Memento does, therefore? Memento is a move that actually kills yourself. So that's why I'm a little bit confused, I'm not gonna lie. And I know who we're about to go see, actually. I know who we are going to see. But may as well go heal, and I may as well show off who I got from the encounters as well. In case if people don't remember from last time, because I do remember getting them last time. I just don't remember who I got. I just know Hitmonchan was one of them. So who did I get, game? Refresh my memory. Okay, yes. So Hitmonchan was one of them, being the Lost Knoll Forest. You were the fossil. Yeah, Dodrio was route 16, the route to the right. And I think my encounter from route 5 to the left was actually my Dealing. And it was actually my Dealing. Which I added to my team because the reason why I wanted to add Dealing to my team to replace Lopunny was mainly because they can also get Jump Kick. And I forgot to give it when it wanted to learn it. So that was a bit of a mistake. But we already have another fighting type in our team as well now, so I'm not too upset with that fact. Not too upset. And we are about to fight Charon with a legend. The boring one of the two rivals in Gen 5. Like, I like Charon, don't get me wrong, but he probably is my least favourite rival in Gen 5. And I never realised I actually never went into these stadiums during grinding. And they can sometimes give potions. Actually, I should have checked if I had enough potions. I'm sure I'll be fine. I'm sure I'll be fine. I'm sure that I'll be fine. But hi, Charon.
Kitty, stop. You got a bolt badge. I've got a bolt badge. This test is stronger, you and me. This time I'm going to win.
Oh yeah, you're totally gonna win there with that terrible name of yours there, Bob. Charon, Bob, Anna.
I'm a gentleman, though.
You're not a gentleman, you just have a dragon. I have a dragon too. But I have a dragon that's actually gonna kill you. You have a dragon that's just gonna die to a dragon breath. A crit dragon breath too. Kingler. I'm sad I don't have freeze dry. And then again, freeze dry is a Gen 6 move, I'm pretty sure. Actually, was it Gen 6? Yeah, it was. I always get it mixed up for some reason. But nope. Marsh Tomp. See how much a Dragon Breath does to you. See if it does more than 40. It probably did a nice paralysis, and I'm still getting shot by mud. I'm getting shot by shit! No.
I'm surprised it chose that move.
What, the move that paralyzed you? The move that makes your Nuzlocke disappear? Which is why you change your team every single time we're in a battle together? And oh my god, it's Lizard. Oh my god, it's a dead lizard. Well, that was fun. Totally.
Why? Why can't I beat you?
Oh, you two are friends. That's nice. We'll be helping each other get better by competing. Okay, let's go. I actually forgot to fight some trainers along this route. Might do that. I might do that afterwards, actually.
Why, for Aiden to Lisa? Our festival's grand. Life should be fucking enjoyed. You rest well, therefore.
Who is this man?
This is Otter, the Univers Region's champion.
Champion? Why will the champion be goofing off in a place like this?
I heard that remark, you bitch. You're quite a judgmental young person, are you not? My name is Hud. I'm the Universe Pokemon League's champion. Pleased to make your acquaintance. For your information, I'm not fucking goofing off. I'm on a voyage, you bitch. I never be good of a Universe, bitch.
Oh, I'm Sharon from the Villa Town. My goal as a trainer is to become the champion.
Traveling with the goal in mind is a commendable freaking thing. And what do you plan to do after becoming the freaking champion?
What else is there other than champions to become stronger? The strongest trainer as a champion.
Becoming stronger, you say. Is that alone enough of a freaking goal, It's not that I'm trying to say your way of thinking is wrong. In my travels, I heard many people learn to love Pokemon. I think that's freaking important too. If you play with those children, you might gain more of an understanding. We need to have a Pokemon battle with these two children. You two, come here.
Understood. But before that... Okay, let's battle. Don't have any legendaries.
I really make him sound like a nerd but a valley girl at the same time for some reason. I really don't know why. Lazy Mark? Wow. Stunfisk and Perugly. Oh, okay. So we have a pancake and a cat that can kill the pancake. Perugly's Airlock. Why do so many Pokemon have Airlock in my game, dude? Like, bruh. Well, bye, pancake. I like pancakes. But not Stunfisk.
Exactly 1,000!
I'll need to swap him out after this, though, definitely.
Headbutt. Shangon, use Headbutt.
If I remember correctly, I think these two in the original game have Herdias. And how did that not kill? So just very... Fainter check. On the wrong dragon. This AI is crap. Let's still live in that, bruh. Bye-bye, you fat cat that I like. I don't know why I like Perugly so much, but I actually do, because I still find it hilarious that Perugly is actually fatter than the laddies. I still find it funny.
Nicely done. You didn't win, but that was a good battle. Your Pokemon looked like they were having freaking fun. Young man, if there were people like you who perceive freaking strength, there were also people who are freaking happy just being with freaking Pokemon. There are many different people and many different freaking answers. When it comes to what a champion should be, you and I may hold differing views, so just freaking be it. Give it some thought, bitch. Bitch.
Let's roll. And the Driftmark drawbridge is just ahead. Or as some people call it, the Charizard Bridge. Which I don't understand because it doesn't actually look like a Charizard.
The champion is the strongest of the strong. That's all there is to it.
Anyways, yippee. Let's get you back a little bit. Because to be fair, Dealing evolves at level 34, if I'm remembering correctly. So the sooner we can get our source back, the better, excuse me. But yeah, no, I never fought the trainers along this route, besides for the grasses. Because obviously that's where I got my Dealing encounter, but...
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna fight attack this boy. Like, oh my god.
Why am I still doing that voice? I'm just... bleh.
Frillish.
Foolish. It's a male foolish. Died to my feint attack. Because even though Energy Ball is stab, it's more physical than special by quite a fair bit, actually. Quite a fair bit. Have I not fought you, actually? I have fought you as... okay. And I always remember this for some reason, but you can only fight this trainer once you've been to the musical. And if you don't go to the musical, and you, especially in Black 2 White 2, because you can't skip the musical in this game, but you can in Black 2 White 2. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong on that. Oh, hi, Beautifly. Please don't do something annoying. I'm surprised Strength did that much, actually. Very surprised. And I could have Leech Seeded, but I want to wait until they get Horn Leech to replace Leech Seed. Because I know I get that, I think around when I evolve, near enough. Happiny! Baby. I actually found out that I can find Ordino in a lot of places, one of them being Victory Road, actually. So that'll be some great grinding for the league. And I'm gonna need to remember End's friggin' level cap, because I want to get my team to that level for the league. Because I want to make sure that I'm like on par with them. But thank you for the electric guitar that I'm totally not gonna give to a rock star who deserves it more than me. Because as much as I would love to learn how to make music and all that, it is not something that I would actively think about. Especially when I just enjoy doing what I do with streaming and just kind of being here for the people who enjoy watching what I do. Anyway. Anyway. I love that theme so much for some reason, I don't know why. But they're in RTs, never mind they're a champion. Okay, we're about to beat the game, I guess.
Oh, Dino!
Speaking of.
Oh, Dino!
How much will the side beam do to you? The fuck was that? I know that was secret power, but I haven't seen that animation in God knows how long. Oh, I'm being slapped. Ugh, God. Pardon him, Anyway, just do another Siren. Probably won't kill, but... Okay, no it doesn't. Entrainment? God, that's giving me some freaking Champions memories at the moment. Iron Fist? That's what Ordino has? Why does that kind of work, actually? Because I'm pretty sure they do get those moves. I'm pretty sure Ordino does actually get those moves. And I could be entirely wrong, though. Because I just know they get some, like, Thunder, Flamethrower, Blizzard. I know they get them. But I don't remember about the punching moves. I do not remember.
Rochelle giving you the lucky egg, even though it will most likely get rid of your acrobatics power.
Oh, hello.
This way.
Now to contact him. It's me, Elisa. Please know at the drawbridge. I have a couple of trainers here who want to challenge you. Okay, thanks. I am cold. Now watch this.
Watch this!
Yeah, how does that look like a Charizard? Because I don't see it. We can actually get an encounter on this bridge. I just remembered. I have a TV gigs. I've got to go. The gym leader of the next town may take some getting used to. Do your best, both of you.
Na 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 na. What I am is a trainer. I prove that I'm right by getting stronger in winning a battle, even against a champion.
Does this guy say anything else, actually? A bridge would be meaningless if no one ever crossed it. The bridges connect the worlds as solid as a symbol can get. You know what, fair. God, I love this team so much, though. How do you say anything, actually? You can see the shadows of bird Pokemon, the feathers drift to the ground here. When you're trying to pick them up, occasionally you run into Pokemon. Okay, yeah, no, so that proves actually you can actually get encounters here. And I just need to listen out for the feathers. I see it. It's a clever wing. This song is so menacing for no reason at all. Hello. Where is that? There you are.
A genius way, come on!
Hello.
Swiftly, come on! Give me my encounter!
What should be a Pokemon that can't even fly?
What is with all these wings?
There we go.
Ooh!
I like Ferrothorn. I am Dragon Breathing this. And that did jack shite. I am shooketh. I am shooketh. I was not expecting that at all, dude. What the actual heck? I know it's slow, but I didn't think that would kill, dude. General Ball rarely does power like that. Or at least with the experiences that I've had with it. What the actual heck, dude? Jiminy. Ugh. That is pain, dude. That is pain. It's pain! Ugh. Maybe my thumbnail needs Archeops on it. I like you, Ferrothorn. But I don't like you when you kill my Pokemon like that. You killed my Arceus and I didn't even have them for that long. I literally got them on just Route 4 the other day. I don't even know if I have another flying type I can use. Actually, no, there is Dodrio, but do I really want to use a Dodrio? It fights by swinging around its 3 spiky feelers. Feelers? A hit from these steel spikes can reduce a boulder to rubble. And I never know what to actually name a Ferrothorn, because I last used one in Gen 8, but I forgot what I actually named it, because I usually name all my Pokemon even outside of Nuzlocke. Actually, yes I do. I do know what I want to name it. Because I think I named it this in... I'm pretty sure I named it this in my Gen 8 run as well. But Thorn Rose the Ferrothorn. That is just... Ugh, why did you have to kill them, dude? I just feel garbage. That's why it killed. That's why Gyro Ball killed. Oh, I'm so upset. And I'm so upset, but I'm happy to use it, though. I'm happy to use Thorn Rose if need be. And even if I do need to do a bit of grinding, but... Ugh, my god. It hurts, honestly, it hurts. It's not the one I'm, like, mostly upset about. In terms of the deaths that we have had in this run. Because we have had quite a fair bit of casualties in these past couple of streams, but we just power through. We get through what we can. And literally whatever happens, happens.
So you're the trainers Elisa was talking about, huh?
That's like similar to older. Hold on.
I'm Clay.
No. What voice do I give Clay?
I'm Clay. I'm the gym leader around these parts. Don't be expected to welcome now. Because when you powered low in that bridge, the Team Plasma guys, we got escaped in other ruckus.
What a bother. I'm grateful that you lowered the bridge, but how was it awful that they escaped?
You can say whatever you want, you scallywag. But what's important is you shut up and have Team Plasma escape. Maybe it's a little heavy-handed, but you're honest, I'm looking for Team Plasma too. You're both talented teenagers, aren't you?
I'm trying to make him sound intimidating, but also still have like that sort of Texan accent.
Tell you what, if you find Team Plasma, I'll let you challenge my gym. Life's all about give and take.
Well, I suppose that's fair. But really, we would have launched the Team Plasma even if we hadn't asked. I can get stronger by beating that bothersome bunch. I'm going ahead.
Yeah, sure, you going ahead while I mourn the death of my burb. My extinct burb. That I guess is now even more extinct. I don't know. I don't heckin' know anymore. I don't know. And I always forget there's a freaking design difference with this game and Black 2, White 2. I always forget it. But we are down to 4 Pokemon. I don't know what to do. Oh god. I've already lost 6 Pokemon, dude. Already lost 6. But god, Pure Power Ferrothorn Jarable. That is... ugh. That is actually really good, and I would love to keep it in my team. But I already have Dealing, so... I'll get you in, and I'll probably explore around Driftvale to see what we have in terms of items or whatever else. And then we'll do the encounters, then we'll do progress in the story. Let's see. Muscle Pan, Leopard Berry, Insect Plate, Desinina, Person Berry, Cover Fossil. I do get Fly, actually, after the 5th gym. So even though I think I've already done the Cover Fossil, I'm still going to get it, just in case if we haven't. Passion, Spell Tag, Normal Gem, Claw Fossil. Which I'm also going to get, just in case. And the Flame Plate. Neat. Neat. Don't know why I almost sounded like I was going to be the freaking Roadrunner. With a freaking no. Wait, no, that's Pingu. And I'm getting my characters messed up today. My brain is not working. Hello? Woman? What do you want? A Pokemon that has learned a move called Guard Split? No thanks. No, thank you. These guys sell some shiz. Give me a dozen. 12 bottles. Ooh, handy. Might as well get another dozen of those. Because the more heals we have, the better. Because I don't really do logs that kind of like prevent use of items mid-battles. Level 30 or more. Oh, strong. Excuse me. My team are practically already level 30. Does no one sell anything? Oh, you do. Swiftwing, Dragon Gem, Relic Gold, and Firestone. Ooh. I don't have a Pokemon that evolves by it at the moment, but it's nice to have it. You're all sold out. That Charles guy? Oh yeah, the Heartbreaker. Hey.
What is this, though?
A Dark Gem. I don't know why I thought that was a TM, but no, I think it's somewhere else I'm thinking of. But I may as well get the encounter first, I think, and also actually see if there's any hidden items I can get. I may as well fight these trainers though, just so that they're out of the way. Always forget there's trainers down here, but to be fair, I'm more used to Black 2, White 2, where they replaced here with the Pokemon World Tournament thing. The PWT. Because I used to play the heck out of that when I was a kid. I loved it so much. You can't do straight to me because we're in the rain. And also because they're just a chick. But also dead. Girafarig. That's one of my favorite psychic Pokemon.
I love Girafarig.
Not gonna lie though, if I do get another psychic type as a encounter, that would easily replace Hypno. Such an easy replacement.
Yippee! Yippee!
And I forgot to change my team around a little bit actually. Yeah, because Marshall needs to be up front actually. And what's my lucky egg actually? Did I put it back in my bag after? Yes I did, okay, cool. Good to know. Good to know.
God dang it! I didn't want to fight you! I didn't want to fight you!
Sonic Toad again. And writer Esteban.
Snowball. Snowball.
And it's a baby girl. Kick the baby.
I don't kick the baby.
Kick the baby! Friggin' South Park that I don't care about anymore. Houndoom. We gotta love Houndoom. I'm actually surprised I've not seen Mega Houndoom be used in Pokemon Champions yet. Then again, it only really has solar power, which isn't the best thing for it. So I guess that's the reason why it's not being used as much, but I don't know, I like Mega Houndoom. It's a cool design.
Bruh, what is with all these fossils?
Mmm.
Na 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 na.
I dang it. Okay, well it's in there. Metal Coat. And I think that's all the hidden items at the moment. But is this guy a trainer, or do you just give me something? How you give us a Rocky Helmet? One of my favourite items, actually. I love the Rocky Helmet.
And I can get Twinkies, yeah! Nice and Twinkie! No!
But I will save state, because I haven't done that since before Elisa. Hi, Vermi! Ooh, a Prison Scale, or if I get a Feebas as my encounter. But this is my cold storage encounter, survey says. I mean, they kind of replaced my rock type that I just lost. How you doing for me there, lovely? Do I have... No, I don't have a quick ball. Okay. Thought I did, but nah, I might be thinking of a different game I'm also doing a Nuzlocke of outside of streams. Bruh! Magnitude. When all this fails, Magnitude. I like Magnitude, actually. And it's a very luck-based move, and I think that's why I like it so much, because I like luck-based stuff. Which is probably why I like RPG so much. Rock blast.
Stop blasting me with your rocks!
Stop it!
That was all 5, Jesus. Do a great ball. I'm trying to draw Dream Journey and Tamagotchi. It is a pain. I can imagine. Oh god, now that's a me. I want to see if there's any made, actually. I want to see if there's any Knights Miis made for Tamagotchi. Because I love Knights. The rock Pokemon. At rest, it looks like a rock. Carelessly stepping on it will make it swing its fist angrily. Eki. Even though you're female, I've still always called the Geodude line rock. I always have. Always have. And there is in fact another item over here, and I did not want another encounter. Oh, hi there. Well, have I got you be my encounter, actually? And then again, there would have been dupes. Would have been nice to know what they had, though. It would have been nice, you heard me. My god, let me run. I don't know why I'm saying that like I'm in a rush when I'm really not in a rush. Welcome, welcome there, Trigger. Nest ball. This is a randomized Nuzlocke, as the title says. I need to go back and heal. I also still want to explore around the homes in case if there's anything I'm missing. Oh yeah, the combo moves, the pledge moves. Water pledge, fire pledge, grass pledge. I like those moves actually, weirdly enough. I can't say they're not the best moves, but I love that water pledge and fire pledge can cause a rainbow, something like that, if I remember correctly. Why am I going to the PC? I'm not grabbing anyone. Not yet, at least. Oh wait, no, I was gonna put Geodude back in the PC. The one I just got. When was he back in the PC when I just got it? What is my brain on today? My brain is on something, at least. What that something is, I have no idea. And it would be nice if I can get my source book actually before the gym, but we shall see on that one. We shall see. But I believe I can just go to Route 6 now. Because I don't think I get blocked off, do I? No, I don't. So I can literally get my encounter right here, right now. I'ma do that. I'ma do that. If I can find something. Hello? I actually did not mean to run into this. And I kind of wish I didn't. Now, Pidosvine and Mamosvine aren't bad Pokemon. Huh. They're far from bad Pokemon. I just never use them. I never use Mamosvine. But then again, I'm pretty sure I have to heart scale Ancient Power onto Pilosvine in this game in order to even think about getting the Mamosvine. But hey, it is our encounter at least, and I can at least name it after the gym leader in Gen 2 that actually has one as their ace, being Price. And I'm pretty sure I spelled that correctly as well. Pretty sure I did. But I want to check though, is there anyone that I could add to my team to kind of just give the experience share to? Because that is something that would be nice to actually check. So let's see, because I just lost a rock flying. Then I have a rock here. I practically just got 2 grounds, but I have normal grass, psychic with bug, fighting with water at the moment until I get another water man, and dragon ice. You're level 31 actually, huh? Good to know. There's not really anyone I can add actually, because I wouldn't mind having Dojo in my team. I just think these 4 are completely fine for now. Yeah, I say these 4 are fine. And even if our next encounter isn't until after this gym. The 5th gym, I should say. I've already checked them out, yeah. Because they had 2 fossils. It might be a good idea for me to have a dojo in my team though, just so that I have a fly user when we get that. Hello. Never tomorrow. Oh god, yeah, the engine link. I used to do that so much in Black 2 White 2. Oh god, I forgot this lady speaks so slow. No one in here gives me anything, I don't think. I'm just kind of reading their dialogue. For a second I thought you were the guy that gave me something, but nope. They're just NPCs that talk about whatever they want. I would do that, but we have the cold storage to do, and now I like my source book, so I might keep out dealing up front until we actually get that. Because I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, looking on the Pokemon database, it is 34. Hello there. I was about to talk to him as well, bruh.
Kitty, do you think Team Plasma could be in there? I don't like cold places, but we have to check. What a bother.
The reason why Clay is having you look for Team Plasma is because he is testing your abilities. If you want to be friends and mind me on my island, do you have a topic in mind? Pokemon. That's just me in a nutshell. I'm just way too addicted to Pokemon to not talk about it sometimes. A power band, that could be something I can sell actually, because I never like using those items. Oh, I love this theme so much. Ugh! I wish I could add some more music to my playlist actually, just some of them aren't long enough.
Well, still. Is there anything more important than strength for trainers, like the champion said? I'll never understand just by thinking about it. What's the bother? Let's hurry up and check the inside.
And there's an ad break, and I don't believe you can actually get an encounter in here. I'm pretty sure it's just the outside. Whee! I'm really hoping though that Clay does not have a type that kind of wrecks my team. Because I think it's mostly fighting still that screws my team. And okay, well speaking of fighting type. We let the seasons change. And now we'll go to Hypno. Don't have Pursuit, though you can't learn it. Low sweep. That probably would have damaged my dealing quite a fair bit. Because it does nothing to Hypno. Cyber!
Yes, I think that was a one shot.
Ugh. Yeah, that's accurate. Charizard. I'm about to fight Flame. Aquadale. Some smokescreen, bruh.
Why? Screw you and your smokescreen.
I don't know why you're almost sounding like a smoker saying that. Well, bye-bye, Charizard. That's annoying. Yeah, smokescreen... Like, smokescreen, sand attack, anything to do with that can just be annoying. And hello, Rockslide. I was waiting for you, actually. Because that is a good move to have, if I do say so myself. And I'm pretty sure dealing is still up front, so we are good on that department. I want to save state though. I don't think I've done it in a little bit. Yeah, because I haven't done it since the encounters, so.
Ba-da-da-dum.
Schoolgirl Tristan. Ah yes, totally a schoolgirl. Little schoolgirl! Corsola! You rarely see Corsola actually, that. Because I think the last game it was in was Gen 8 because of its Galarian form that I hate. A cattle shaped bean. Wow, hi Sky. How you doing, lovely? Beautifully!
Strength. Strength.
I've actually one-shot it, nice. I am so curious what ability Salzburg is going to end up having. Come at me. Your heart is burning. Then get out! Esteban, you came back from class? Oh. And imagine watching people stream on Twitch from school. And you are a survivor. You kind of scare me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Never mind, that was a crit strength one-shot. Nice. I will happily take it. 34. Am I correct with it evolving at this level?
Yes, I was.
Let's go.
Let's heckin' go!
Ugh. That cry makes me giggle. But I love Souls book. I don't know why. I don't know why I love Souls books that much. Let's get you in the back there now. Give you the lucky egg as well, just in case. Well, Souls book, let's have a look then. So you now have. Ooh. You don't learn anything that can do that, but that's not a bad ability. But it does not work on a source book. Because, yeah, no, I don't think it gets anything crazy like that. I don't think it does. Now I'm trying to think, because it can't get Pin Missile. It can learn Bullet Seed, actually. I do know that, so that's actually not a bad move to have, I feel like. And if I have a TM for it, that is. And that's a puppy.
That's a puppy. I'm a puppy. That's a bunny.
That's a crap puppy. Crunch. That practically did nothing to me, dude.
Need a red female.
Well, God, why am I yawning?
Na na na. Ba ba da ba.
One shot. Little schoolgirl. Bruh, what is with all these fossils? To be fair though, that actually gives me a chance to kind of see like if there is any fossils that I'm missing. Thank you for the 7 streak there, Sky. No. 7 streams in hand, going watching streams with lurks in sand. I don't know the stream very well. Zigzagoon!
Zigzagoon!
And I'm pretty sure that's how they sound in the animations thing.
Zigzagoon! Zigzagoon! Zigzagoon!
I don't know. I am on something apparently today.
Being hit by the pocket sand.
Ugh, God.
Headbutt. Butthead.
Oh my god, Butthead, that's an insult I've not heard in years, actually. Magmar. I like Magmar. They actually have a good sprite animation in this game, in my opinion. Faint attack, don't kill. Okay. Might be the best idea to swap out on this. Do. I feel like if anyone, I could have actually added Dodrio to my team, even with them being frail as all heck. Dragon Breath. I forgot I had Ancient Power.
Yippee!
No, go bid. Psych Up? I mean, it's better than Meditate, I guess.
Ugh.
They were still kind of crap. Unknown! Bruh.
It's an unknown A.
And should I say it's unknown? Ah! Easy, yeah. There is never going to be a chance that Unknown will ever be in, like, competitive play. It was still weird, actually, that cast form is in Pokemon Champions. And I'm just like, why would that be used? I didn't realize how damaged I was, actually. Lags and Sense, yo.
There's someone in there. Shall we go then? Wait, go away.
All of you, huddle around me. I can't take this cold.
Whatever. I can't believe you're really hiding. It's a bother, but if you're cold, shall I show you outside?
Pokemon are our king's friends. Why are we taking care of them? We can't let any harm come to them here. Everyone, drive these intruders away.
Understood. I sense another 7 stages. Put 'em up. Cause here we come.
Put him up! Kitty, let's each take care of one side.
Yeah, that practically just means you have to fight 4 of these guys. So I am not ready for whatever casualties we end up getting. Because I will be upset if I lose Kyurem to anything. I will actually be upset. Victory Bell. They have a Mega now. A Mega with a crappy ability, in my opinion. I think In and Out was not the best thing for it. Like, it's funny, but it's not what I would have gone for it.
Ugh.
I think I know what I actually might get for dinner, actually, after the stream.
Squirtle! Squirtle! Saucebuck!
I don't know why it's always Squirtle that hurts my throat whenever I try to do that voice. Because I don't want to do Bulbasaur.
Energy ball!
But can I just say that... Yeah, but can I just say, chat, why does Team Plasma have, like, the best evil team theme? Like, it really does, dude. It really does.
It is inside.
You need to be healed, actually, Hypno. And I'll give you that first, just so we can have some pretty good experience for the gym. Oh yeah, I forgot I got Moo Moo Milk now.
No.
Excuse me. Whoops. Okie dokie. Time for number 2. Performer Rachel. Damn. Dusk Noir. Dusk Noir! That is what he sounds like in Poké Park. And I almost can't do anything to this Dusk Noir, but I can side beam it. And apparently get a crit in confusion. Holy. Hit yourself. Fair enough. Hit yourself. Aw. Shadow Sneak. That's a competitive move. Meow, 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 meow. You're sleepy for some reason? Because you're cold. When you're cold, you feel sleepy. And for me, it's the opposite. Because the warmer I feel, the more sleepy I get for some reason. Palpitoad! Palpitoad? More like Pulpitoad. That was a crap joke, I know. I need to check my TMs again, actually, because I know I just got, color change. That is not good for you. But I want to check if I actually have any grass TMs that's not energy ball. Because I know I got that off camera, actually. Was that off camera? Yeah, it was. Bye-bye, Palpitoad. You and your color change can go to bed. I still don't know why I called Hypno go bed. I just did. But hey, at least all my Pokemon are now over 100 HP. Near enough. Like, you know, they all are, actually. They all are. But, I'm not going to worry about the Lucky Egg for this last one. I feel like for this one I should just shut up so that we can enjoy the music, just because it's so good. And hi Drowsy, how you doing? I have Rock Slide now, actually. I could just kind of beat you up with that. I've also got Chip Away. Yippee! Croconaw. I like Croconaw. And that sucks on you. Bruh. Okay, yeah, I was about to say, don't freeze me, please. Long live Team Plasma. More like long live me.
Well, I'll be hiding in a chilly old place like this. You guys take these Pokemon robbers.
Roger.
My name is not Roger.
Come on.
Oh, come on!
I don't know why you do that a lot of the time, I just do.
Ugh.
Bye. I've always wondered where they actually take him to.
You guys ain't so bad. A promise is a promise. Come on and challenge my gym.
Whatever. That Time Plasma's ideal. Separating people and Pokemon is exactly the same as not having Pokemon in this world at all. Now bunches of waste of oxygen. It's cold. I'm getting out of here.
You may be cold in here, but I'm completely fine. That's another Cherish Ball, I guess. But I mean, hey, the more balls the better, I guess.
I can get the freaking out of here because it's way too cold. Gonna freeze my ass.
Healthwing. I might sell those, actually. I might sell those. I just realized just now that I never added the gym badges to me thingy. Because we do have the 4th gym now. And I think we're actually about to do our 5th gym, actually, so I'm actually glad I remembered that. Because I am bad at editing stuff, because I'm totally a professional streamer. Or YouTuber, whichever you want to say. It's probably streamer is more likely, though, because Twitch is fun. I like it here. I like my job. I like my job. I like what I do. I like that I don't let anyone make me choose what to do. I decide on what I want to do and I just do it. Now, for example, on Thursday, I'm actually half tempted to do Kirby Air Riders. Because I won't be able to stream Friday, but Thursday I can, so... And it'll just be a later stream than my usual time. But I think with that, we can probably just do the gym now, and we should be at a decent level, actually. Yeah, no, a decent level, actually. We're actually doing pretty good. And actually, just in case, I'm gonna get rid of the Lucky Egg from my Mons, just in case. And I need to remember there's some encounters I can do, actually, afterwards. And it's not just the fossils I'm thinking about. Oh god, I actually got recommended a voice by Barks the other day on what I can do for guesses, and it's more of a, like, a deeper, serious voice compared to the yeah that I was doing last time.
Clay, it is a pleasure to meet you. I am Getsish of Team Plasma. I have come to pick up my associates who are in your care. I don't need no thanks now. Your buddies were trying to steal some folks, Pokémon. What's this? It seems as if there is a misunderstanding. We only free Pokémon from wicked people. Well, that sounds real nice if it's true. I may not talk pretty, but at least an honest man. I'm the element of honesty. You talk real nice. What you're saying sounds kind of like lying. Why you always lying? So tell me plain. What are you trying to say? Team Plasma also has an interest in Driftville City. And we have many, many more members besides those who are here. Well, I can't tell if you're lying or not, but I reckon you won this without a fight. Fine, take him again. Intercession worthy of the British man called the Minor King. Your grasp of the situation is outstanding. Well then, we will be taking our colleagues off your hands. Thank you for the follow. My name is Gessus.
Gussus, thank you very much. I forgot what voice I did for him. Oh well.
Don't worry, my fellow servants of the king. We are two of the 7 sages, are we not? Well then, everyone. I expect that we will meet again somewhere.
Does that hurt my voice? Yes. Do I not mind it though? No.
Sorry to let Team Plasma go ahead and track them down, fellas. Say, why don't you cheer yourselves up with the Pokemon battle? Don't keep me waiting.
Well, we avoided a fight in the middle of the city. Anyway, still, I can't help but think Gessus is just an ordinary person. I'll have to make my Pokemon stronger. I really don't want to lose to that clay guy. Actually, I'm gonna win my gym badge in a flawless victory.
You do you, Sharon. Or Bob, I guess you're called in this game now. Because of it being randomized. Anyway. So I am safe dating. What kind of voice is that for Sharon? I don't know. And there's a voice that kind of developed, I guess, after a YouTuber I used to watch. She's kind of stopped doing YouTube now. Thank you for the free fresh water. I love this room. It's so pretty.
It's so pretty. Hello.
Are you gonna show me what type of gym you are? But 2 gyms in one episode, or day, or stream, whatever you want to call it. And honestly, I'm not against it. It might just be we'll have, like, what, maybe 10 days of this Let's Play, I want to say. Because I originally wanted to do, like, all gyms in their own days, but we're here now. And it's either bug or steel. Okay. And I'm gonna low kick you. Fury Cutter. You missed! But I didn't. I didn't miss my low kick. But if you're steel types though, I can see it for Clay. You are steel. Okay. I am a little scared of steel, not gonna lie, actually. My team doesn't do the greatest against steel types. Iron barbs, okay. Do 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 do. Anyway, down I go. Back up I go to fight this trainer. But now I know that it's steel. I'm trying to think of what Pokemon Clay could use then. Because they could have like Lucario, they could have Clang Clang, Magnezone. But yeah, no, this gym is kind of terrifying actually. It is kind of terrifying. I'm actually a little bit scared of this. Do a Dragon Rage, see where that takes it on you. Okay, not exactly half, but somewhat half. I'm gonna do an Ice Beam. See how much that does. Electro Ball. At least I resist it. I mean, don't become fully powered, so that's good. Ooh! I will happily take the freeze, dude. Happily take the freeze. But now I'm actually hoping I have, like, full heals and all that, because if I don't, I should have actually bought some. I should have actually bought some. Because I've been buying medication, but not friggin' status medication. Excadrill! Watch as Clay still has an Excadrill. And I'm pretty sure that's the level it usually is, actually, in this game. Whenever against Clay, I mean. Slash. A slash attack. And Ice Beam is not enough to kill yet. Home Claws. You're wasting a turn, basically. You are wasting thy turn because you are dying now. But it's reasons like this, actually, why I still wish I had Jump Kick on my Soulsbook. I just forgot to keep it. Like, really, that's all I can say about it. About my mistake that I made it. But back down here, around the corner. A zip zoop baby bop, what? Dun 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 dun. And I might see if I can skip the trainers on the next route, actually, so I can see if I can get my encounter before I end off for today. Because I would like to see what else I can get. Because I also get my TM from actually going up there as well. And hi, Magneton. How you doing? That did nothing. And I'm pretty sure you're more physically defensive as it is, but Magneton is quite a bulky Pokemon as it is, even without the EV-Elite. Spark? Probably not going to do much compared to Electro Ball. But that did a bit more than Electro Ball, actually. Nice and confusion. Hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself. Yeah! Is that even going to be enough to kill, though? Well, the confused killing itself, so... That's your Nuzlocke done. Going down, down, like there's no one around. I don't know. I don't know why that's a song that popped into my head. But I got this trainer, and I think one or two others after this one. No, am I miscounting? I think I'm miscounting. Metang. Okay, you kind of do terrify me a little bit, actually. Yeah, you kind of do. See how much a Signal Beam does. That was good damage, actually. Signal Beam, can we get the confusion on you? Okay, you have pursuit, good to know. I'm glad I'm not, and I'm glad I'm not swapping out. I'll move my milk. Give me the bow! Scary face. Scary face, more like ugly face. Nah, I'm joking. Metang is far from an ugly Pokemon. They're one of my favourite Steel types, actually. And Psychics, actually. Metagross is just one of my favourite pseudos. Probably because I'm biased with Steven, because Steven is my favourite champion, alongside Cynthia. Confusion! Not gonna do anything to you, and can the banging next door stop? Mawal! I may as well stay in, but I'm kinda terrified of you. Cynthia, she a pretty lady? She is a pretty lady. I love Cynthia. Like, she's one of my favourite champions of all time because I love her in the anime as well, as the games. Whereas with Iris, I don't mind her in the games, but I don't like her in the anime. Because I used to like Iris a lot. Well, not so much, and I blame the anime for that. Vice Grip, how much will that do to you? Kind of barely anything. Got a Psybeam off. And I think next turn will be a kill. Sweet Scent. I always forget Mawile can get Sweet Scent. Okay, yeah, next turn I was right, because I didn't think it was going to kill this turn. They snapped out of confusion, though. And I'll be honest, I didn't even realize they were confused. That's how dead my brain is right now. Level 35! Ferroseed? Okay. I mean, at least I know Ferrothorn has pure power, but Ferroseed, we have no idea. Because this randomizer does not have it so that, the whole evolution line have the same ability. Although in Black 2, White 2, I am going to have that setting turned on. How are you living a low kick, dude? To be fair, it is tiny. Like, it's tiny, but it's somewhat heavy. Somewhat. But I'm just glad it doesn't have Iron Barbs. But I will say though, for a Pokemon that doesn't get a lot of love, Ferrothorn's actually a really good Pokemon. Let's get you up front. Probably not the best idea to do that, but you never know, honestly. But do I, or do I not? Because I don't think... Yeah, no, because I don't have a Cherry Berry, but do I have... I have a full heal. May as well use my Odd Gato for the paralysis on you. Because even though you would be my answer for this gym, honestly, Conkeldurr is the best answer I have for this gym. But I think it's just one more trainer than just Clay, I think, now, actually. Yeah, it is. It's a woman! A woman is a final trainer? You know what? You know what? Respect. Respect. And that the woman here is the strongest trainer in the gym. Because I like that they do that, actually. I like that they usually have the final trainer in the gym be the strongest trainer in the gym. We both agree Aris is bad in the anime. I hate her in the anime. That didn't really do a lot, but I'm just gonna continue doing that. Because weirdly enough, strength is my strongest move. Even though it was... What did I have before, actually? I think it was just tackle or something. I forget. I don't know, but I needed a strength user for some areas, so I'm happy I'm making Sourcebook that. Because they usually get strength as well, actually, outside of having the whole HM full compatibility setting that the randomizer has. And that did nothing. To be fair, you did just defense up. And this energy ball is not gonna kill. What am I doing? Ferrocene, you suck.
Ferrocene, you suck.
Oh, you're still living!
Feint Attack, because it never misses. I'm actually planning to keep Feint Attack on Sourcebook for that reason, because it never misses, and also because it helps with Ghosts and Psychics. But that was the final trainer, though. I'm actually nervous about Clay, I'll be honest. I'm actually nervous about facing off against him. Because I'm scared of him having things like Steelix, maybe an Escadrille still. But can I just say, this room is very pretty. But is it still you? Yes, it is. I'll keep you up front just in case, but I'll save here because only you can prevent unsaved status. Make sure you save that game before anything crazy goes down. I can never roll my odds properly because I'm grabbing it. 236 in the Pokédex. What the heck?
Hello.
How you doing, Clay?
Well, it's about time to see it for myself if when it is about your skills that made a gym leader like Elisa take such a shine to you.
Marilyn is your name? Huh. But why am I nervous about this? Probably because I made you have 4 Pokemon this time. Okay, Ferroseed. We were just against a Ferroseed, actually. But I am actually terrified against him. Because I have a feeling with the 10% increase, his team will be like 33 now. So I'm practically on par with his team now.
I'll be! Didn't see that coming.
Lost some HP. Do you have the Life Orb? Because you're kind of killing yourself. So yeah, no, I think they do. Hi, Hyper Potion. How you doing? And I should do the same, actually. I should heal as well. Do that next turn. I am running out of stripes. I should use face attack. Iron defense. Okay, or I just swap out. Actually, I might do that, because I can signal beam it. And not have to worry about it bringing up its special defense. Signal beam. Okay, yeah, that was good damage, actually. That was actually good damage. But this one might kill, I think. Okay, not quite. But your life orb will kill yourself, so... Good job, Rosie. Good job, you played yourself. Okay, who else? Durant. I think Conkeldo is my best answer for Durant. I always forget about Durant as a Pokemon as well. And I don't know why I'm low kicking, even though, oh my god, that was a crit. And that was actually good damage. Just don't crit me again. Okay, good. You'll never to heal yourself with berry juice. Okay. And that's an item for sure. Heal with some milk. Hear me with a question mark. What am I doing? And I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. You really want that attack increase, don't you? Bronzor. Why am I staying in? I could die to this, but then again I have Aquatel. Okay, so not this turn, but next turn it might be a kill. Unless if we crit it. Okay, never mind, not next turn. Bruh. God damn it with you and your hyper push ads! To me you want to know about what kind of person you are. Well, how would your friends describe you? Please stop with the extra sensory. Ugh! I was actually scared of losing Marshall there. But we're not losing Marshall today! But I did say that I was nervous for this gym, so... Let's rock out with another low kick. Not enough to kill, but hopefully this turn will kill. Because we are faster than it. Let's go, okay. Oh, but 34 was your level, okay. Here's your last Pokemon then. Well, I did say he was going to have an Aggron. I did say he would have this. And just in case if it has like Iron Head or something, I'm going to heal. Because I can see Iron Head doing a bit of damage. Raw, never mind. Huh. See how much an energy ball does. Decent damage, actually. You got this, Nuzlocke. You got this. Okay, yeah, I knew it had Iron Head. Heal, Nuzlocke, heal. Yeah, no, I knew it had Iron Head. Freaking knew it. My voice is dying. And takedown. Okay, I believe I was faster, so that should just be a kill then. Yeah. Ugh. I was actually scared, not gonna lie.
I see. But I sure don't like it. For such a youngin', you have an important battle style. I know you got people that can take out your potential. Here, take this.
Yippee! Our 5th gym badge. We got the Quake badge.
That was the plan, but I just remembered there's something I want. Wait in front of the cave at the end of Route 6, would ya?
The cave, the cave where we'll get our last encounter for the stream, I think. Because quite frankly, I could do with like a massive drink afterwards to help my throat. Because throat dead. Yeah, thank you for the fresh water, Clyde. Very handy. But now it's the next gym that I'm also terrified of, depending on what type they end up being. But I do believe, though... Because I'm going to heal real quick. But I believe that we are about to fight a woman. A woman that I actually quite like. Because of how clumsy they are, not only in the game, but also in the anime. And now, I don't know why I like this rival so much. But I kinda do.
Giddy! Guess what? Hey, we were at the gym just now? Oh, hey! A faster gym badge! That's totally cool! That's amazing! Oh, no. I can't get distracted by being all impressed by your shiny new badge. I'm also a trainer. That sounds like this should battle, right?
Antoinette. I always forget her name was Antoinette. I do like, actually, that you don't fight Bianca as much as you do fight Charon. And that's a thing. And I was about to say a baby, but is Gopin really a baby? But there is something that I can do, though, once we've actually beaten Bianca. Thank you for the encore. Hyper potion, bruh. Just die. You are still living the strength. Bruh! You had 2 hyper potions? Say bye-bye, Gulpin. My encore ended. Ariados. I'm not scared of Ariados, but I'll swap out anyway. Dun, 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 dun. I have visual power for you. And you apparently have friggin' Shadow Sneak. Okay. Excuse me, God. I am sorry for yawning a lot today. I'm not usually this tired during the stream. Sunken? Wow. Bianca really had a baby team. Such babies.
Nudie-golo, nudie-golo, nudie-golo.
I love Nudie-golo, dude. Ice beep. Can I freeze it though?
No.
Initial power tilted to try attack. Oh no. Why am I always scared of try attack? Say goodbye now, Nudie-golo. There we go, there we go, there we go.
I haven't had a battle with you in a while. You become totally strong, huh? I'm not that strong, so I don't know how to say it. But I think your weight turned into how your Pokemon feel. Oh, I want to share this HL with you. You can fly high!
Like Tails.
My papa gave it to me after he tried to take me home that time. I'm sure so I can come home anytime he wants, though. Oh hey, I want to share this with Sharon too. See ya, bye!
Where even is Charon this entire time? Like, does he go along Route 6? I think he does. And then again, the next time you do see Charon is at Twist Mountain. Pretty sure, at least. Yeah, it is. But what I think I should do before we head on up to the cave is at least get our fossils done. And I might make that the last thing I do, actually, and make the cave the first encounter that we get of next time we do this. Because I do have quite a few fossils to do, so that can take a little bit. So just in case. I forgot Dojo has freaking heavy metal. Does that mean they listen to heavy metal, or are they just... I don't know. I'm not going to think of the best way to word it. Let's give Flyer to you. Hello there, Mawaz. How you doing, lovely? Triforce, learn fly. Okay. So we have... Let's have a look. Let's have a look, see how many we have. So we have the armor fossil, the claw, the cover, the old amber. Okay, so 4 fossils to have a look at. Because I don't remember if any of them are dupes, because I know we've had Kyurem, Combuskin, Pichu, and I want to say that's it, but I don't actually remember. So we're going to check all of these fossils now. And see if any of them are dupes, because I do not remember. My mind has gone blank on what fossils I've used up. I think the skull is one of them I used up, because I think that was the Combuskin. But we are about to find out and see what these 4 are. Because I know I've definitely not done the old amber, I think. But I am about to prove myself wrong, I think. Okay, can you do the claw fossil first? Is the claw fossil a dupe? No! Okay, this is immediately being added to the team because we have a prism scale. We have a prism scale! Yes, I do. It's male, actually. I usually name the male ones Aquarius. But I think I'm going to do Pisces. And I'm going to need to see if I'm actually spelling it right. Am I spelling Pisces correctly? Hold on. Okay, yeah, I am spelling it right. Okay, yeah, I did spell that right. Fair enough. But I am naming it Pisces instead of Aquarius this time around. But that is a great addition to my team, dude. I needed a water type. And you have Keen Eye. Okay. So can I... Before I do the other fossils, we did get a prism scale. So if I do this, can I... Let's go! Because in randomizers, you don't have to trade them. Look at that! I love Melodic so much. Aquatail, huh? But now let's have a look what ability Melodic has in this game then. Why am I terrified of actually seeing what ability it is? Okay, that's really good for it. That is really good for it, dude. Magic Bounce? Bruh. Let's actually go, dude. Let's actually go. You are staying in the team, Pisces. You are staying in the team, Pisces. Do a save state and a save. Because I am keeping that. Oh my god, that is perfect for my team. Bruh! That is a great start of our fossil checks. But check number 2. But now we know claw fossils are Feebas. We know that. Old Amber, I still don't know if I've actually done the Old Amber. I just remember having like Kyurem, Combuskin, Pichu. They're the only 3 I remember. And but the Old Amber... Huh! I think your party is full? No shite. Let me take some Pokemon out. Yeah. Let me take some Pokemon out of my team actually so that I can do this because there's 3 fossils I need to do. But the Old Amber being a Regice, that is not bad. That is actually not bad. But let me go ahead and put you in the PC temporarily. You in the PC temporarily, and you in the PC temporarily. But a Magic Bounce Melodic, which is absolutely amazing, because Magic Bounce is one of my favorite abilities. Yes, because of my Espeon bias. Welcome, welcome there, Candy. But yep, some Regice from the Old Amber. Let's see what you have then. I'm just gonna call you Breeze, I think. Just a generic name for Regice. I rarely ever use it, so... Let's have a look at Regice. From the Old Amber. Docile Nature. Oh my god, you suck so much. You actually suck so much, Regice. I am actually kind of depressed from that. Oh, you practically just stole Ditto's hidden ability. Okay, well, I'm never using you. I know that much. I do indeed have a fossil. An armor fossil and a cover fossil. Yes, it does, Candy, it does. But I'm really hoping these 2 are not the Combuskin, Kyurem, Pichu. But I'll do the armor fossil first, because that's usually Shieldon. Will that be useful? Imposter is still crap in my opinion. But let's see, armor fossil is... Audino! I like Audino, actually. You like Ordino as well there for me? Let's go. That is completely fair, Candy. Not everyone knows Pokemon as well as I do. But what is a good name for an Ordino? I've never used one before. Or well, no, I have used one before. I've just never named it before. Actually, what was the name I had years ago for it? God, I'm pretty... And I'm only messing with you as well there, Candy. And I just found it funny to say that because I always say to people to come to me if they want Pokemon knowledge because I'm like the biggest Pokemon nerd anyone could probably know. Which I know sounds bad to some people, but I feel like it's true at this rate. I've known Pokemon for like 20 years or more, at least. And nearly 25 years, actually. Actually, I know what I'm gonna name you. It's more of a feminine name. But I'm gonna go for it anyway. They helped me a lot during my playthrough for White too. Yeah, true, actually, true. But Janice the Ordino. Mild nature. Oh my god. That is such a good ability! That is actually such a good ability, dude. Oh my god. Now I kind of want to use Janice. I kind of want to use Janice now. I want to check though if it can learn a TM that I have. Because I have... Where is it? There you are. I have the TM for Energy Ball. It can't learn it, but Pisces can apparently. Huh. I do have Pedal Dance actually. Can you learn Pedal Dance? No, okay. Dojo can learn it? Okay. I don't have the best of TMs, but I'm working through it. Simple Soul Dance Ordinal or what? Maybe? I don't know. But our last fossil, which I'll probably make as the last thing I do, but we have a cover fossil, which... I'm trying to think if I have done the cover fossil before. But I don't know, because I remember doing the plume fossil from when we went to the desert resort. I'm pretty sure I went plume, because I remember people voting on that for me. But cover fossil, is it a dupe fossil? No! Nice and Rotom, nice and electric type. But what form of Rotom is it? It might just be the normal. It might just be the normal. Let's have a look at you, DJ Roto. Yeah, okay, you're just the normal. You're modest nature, though. Oh my god. Oh, and I'm trying to remember where you can... Hold on. Where can you change Rotom's form in this game? I'm trying to remember. I think it's Professor Juniper's home. I think. I could be wrong, but Water Absorb is really good for a Rotom. But their ability does change if I have a look at their other forms. And I'm tempted to do that. Actually, I'm gonna go check that. I'm gonna see if I'm correct. Because I don't know if I am. But if I fly back to November... Thank you for the follow there, Candy. am hoping I'm actually correct with this. Okay, no, I'm not correct. I'm completely wrong. Where is it then? Hold on. Where to change Rotom form in Pokemon Black? Because I actually forget this. Oh my god, right. Yes, yeah, that's right. Fudge, I can't do it. I can't do it yet. I have to wait until Route 9, which is after the 7th gym.
DJ_more gifted a tier 1 sub to CanUp_. This is their first gift sub in the channel.
Thank you for the gifted sub there, Mawata Candy. But yeah, no, Rotom, I can't change their form because... I'll have to try not just cave, but Route 9 here, the supermarket mall that's on that route, there's like a back room in a way. Not like the actual back rooms, but I'm kind of saying that to be truthful. But that room is where you can change Rotom's form, so I can't change Rotom's form at the moment. But honestly, I'm not against keeping them in my team. I am not against it. Because what I'll do is we'll fly on back over to Drift Vale. And let's make our team. Let's make our team. Let's make our team. So that then afterwards I can do a little bit of grinding as well. But not on Route 6. I'm not going to do grinding on Route 6 because I want to leave those trainers for next time. Basically, I'm leaving Route 6 as the first thing we do for next week's stream. For next Tuesday's stream, I should say, actually, because I do these every Tuesday. And quite frankly, I'm happy that I have schedules like that. Because it's always nice being able to know what I can do on certain days. Well, let's have a look then. So, let's put our Heavy Metal Bird back in their spot. Let's put Regice over here. Let's get Janice over. And just so I know, let's get these guys back into my team just so we can have a look. Okay, so my team would be Soulspoke, Melodic, Rotom, Kincalida, Hypno, Kyurem. That is a pretty powerful team, actually. The fairest thing on the team being like Hypno and Soulspoke-like. But unless if I go Ferrothorn instead of Soulspoke. Because I could do that. I could go Janice, but they can't learn a grass move with the TMs that I have. But having steel wouldn't be bad. But honestly, keeping normal for Ghost as well wouldn't be bad, considering Soulspoke is also my Dark user. So actually, it's not a bad idea. So I think this is the best team I actually have for right now. Because Pichu I would have loved to go for. But I'm trying to remember the best way to increase happiness in this game, because I do have the Sooth Bell. I know where the Massage Person is. But we got them at level 28 because they were a fossil Pokemon. Nuzlocke, I do have the Leaf Stone 4. But we don't know what ability they're going to end up having. And I don't want it to be something terrible, so I'm kind of happy keeping the Soulspoke. We don't have another Water Monster. Melodic is perfect. We don't have another Electric, besides for the Pichu. We do have a couple of fighting types, but I'm happy with Conkeldurr because we did lose a rock type today, and we got Rock Slide, so that makes up for it. We only have one Psychic, and we do have Piloswine as another Ice, but we don't have another Dragon, so... And this team is actually pretty perfect. I'm happy with this team. I just need to kind of arrange it better. Because I always arrange it by lowest HP to highest HP. Along with levels, because I'm someone that always keeps my Pokemon at the same level, so yeah. But I think this is actually a really good team. DJ, Roto, Pisces, Gets His Seasons, Go Bed, and Marshall. And I think I'm going to do some grinding off camera before next time. And that's great. I'm actually really happy with that. But we did do 2 gyms today, and quite frankly, I'm shocked I was able to do clay as well, but to be fair, I did say that was the main goal for today as well. So even though today is a little bit of a shorter stream than usual for these Pokemon Black streams, this is probably where I'm going to end off for today, because my throat's dying, I'm hungry, and I want to hang out with friends. So yeah, I think that's going to be a good spot to wrap up. So thank you all so much for coming out and watching, and also thank you all so much as well for all the follows, all the subs, and all that. It's always very much appreciated. You can never have to, but it's always very appreciated. I will see you all for another gibberish. I will see you all for another stream on Thursday. Not sure if I'm going to stream yet. Maybe Kirby Air Riders is the main thing that's coming to mind at the moment. If not, maybe Mario Kart World or Splatoon or whatever comes to mind. I don't know. I'll have a think of what I want to do. But either way, you all take good care of yourselves. And above all else, see you all next time. And I fucked up my outro. Oh well, I don't care. Take care all. Bye!